Good morning, everyone. It is May the 8th, 2019. It is 5:30 in the morning, and I'm CD24 7DPO, and AF is 6 days away. I'm going to take a few pregnancy tests. Some of them might say pregnant, some of them might not, meaning I will have a faint line, I might have a shadow, but I won't know until I start testing. So I'm going to take out all of these pregnancy tests to show you what they look like, and then we can start dipping. Okay, the one fold is going. So I decided to start with the one fold. And its sensitivity is a 10. So I know it's still early. I'm only 7DPO. But if I see something that if I see a line, I will see a line. If I don't, I don't. But as I said, as of yesterday, I see a shadow of a line right there. So while that process, I'm going to move forward to the one step. Okay, so that's going. It's going pretty fast. So like I said before, all these tests, it might say negative, might say a little positive, meaning I might see a faint line, I might see a shadow of a line. What color, I might not. They all might be negative, but I won't know until I test them and wait until about 3 to 5 minutes to read them and see the results. So that looks like it might have something. Oh, that looks like a line right there. Don't that look like a shadow of a line right there, like a little line? All right, let's go to the one fold. Yeah. It looks like a shadow of a line right there. It really does. That's what it looks like to me, like a shadow of a line. And it looks like you have a bit of color. And look closer. Do you see it? It looks like there's another line there. Look, right there. I know you can see that. I know you can see that. Like my finger's right on it. It's right there. So while that process, we're going to go to the Assured. Okay, so I got that going. So the paint dye is running across. So while that go ahead and process, I'm going to move on to the Walmart Cheapie. There's the Assured. Looks like I see a shadow of a line, like really light, right there. Okay, let's go back to the one fold. One fold. Yes, I see. Like right there. One step. There's definitely a line right there. It's definitely a line right there. Assured. Something light. I think these will come up clear when you're closer to your period or if you missed your period. But I can see like a hint of a shadow. But with the one step, like there's a line right there. One fold. Shadow of a line right there. Okay, so now we're going to do the Walmart Cheapie. Okay, so that's going across. So yesterday I saw a shadow of a line with a little bit of color. Maybe I might see something. Uh-oh, what is that? Maybe it's just the dye there. I thought that was a big fat line, but it was just the dye. But I still see something though. Wait a minute. Like right there. Right there. I'm touching it right there. Like a shadow of a line. It looks like, look, I'm gonna go closer. Like a shadow of a line. Okay, let's go back to the one fold. the waffle. It's like a shadow right there. One step. A very faint line. It's like a shadow now, but it has a little bit of color. I know you can see it. It's right there. Assured. Let's see. I just see a little shadow. But it might have a little color to it. Let me take a look. Yeah. It's a little shadow. And then the Walmart Cheapie, which has a shadow right there. Look, right there. Don't you see it? Look, right there. Where my finger is, there is a shadow of a line with color. I know you can see it. It's right there. Right there. Okay. So, while that dries, all of them, I saw something in all of them. I'm going to go on to the next test. So now I'm going to take an EPT, a first response, and an off-brand pregnancy test. And the off-brand is sometimes they have it in the grocery stores, and sometimes they have it in the dollar store. So I'm going to take out the pregnancy test and let you see what they look like, and then we can start dipping. Okay, here's the EPT, first response, and off-brand pregnancy test. You can see lines, like indent lines, and the off-brands. I don't really like that because you might see that in your results, but if it's taken within the time frame and you read it properly, then it should give you no problems. So I'm going to dip all three and wait 3 to 5 minutes and then read the results. So I'm going to do it one by one. I dipped the EPT for a few seconds, and now the pink dye is going across. Uh-oh. Is that a line? I hate when the dye does that. Like it was just stop. It makes it look like like it's a line, but I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I'm... Oh my goodness. I get so confused sometimes. But I think I do see something though. Like a faint line. Do you guys see that? Let me see. Okay. Like it's a really, really faint line. Maybe there's a reason why the pink dye stopped like that. It just literally just stopped. It was like, I'm not gonna go any further. But yeah, I think I do see something. It's a faint line up and down. Like, do you see that? It's right there. And I'm only 7 days past ovulation. I see a faint line. This is what I'm seeing. Like, it's like not even a shadow anymore. It's like a faint line, and it has color. And it's there. Okay, so while that process, I'm going to go to the first response. So I dipped the first response for a few seconds. And there's the pink dye running across. Like, oh my goodness, I can see something. Look. Like something literally just, like, it looks like a white line. But it looks like it has colors to it too. Like I might have line eyes, but I know what I'm seeing. And it looks like two lines, like literally, like do you see that? I'm like really close to the screen of the pregnancy test. It looks like two lines to me. There's one right here. It looks white, but it looks like it got a little bit of color in it too. Like it, I know you see that. It's right there. Right where my hand is where the second line is. Okay, let's go back to the EBT. Yep. It's so light. Like, I see a line, but it's like super, super, super faint. And usually when you take these before, like a day before your period, or especially afterwards, you will definitely will see a more pronounced line, but I see a faint line here. It's so faint because I'm so early, but it's right there. Okay, let's go back to the first response. Okay, so do you guys see it now? The line is right there, like right where my finger is. Right there. I can see it. Like, do you see it now? Okay, so while that process, I'm gonna go to the next test. Okay, so the blue dye is going across. I don't like the blue dye test, to tell you the truth, in my opinion, because it can give you false hope, like false positives. It can give you a false negative. Like, it can just give you a false something because of the dye run. You know, I noticed that the blue dye, you know, not only does it take a very long time for it to process, but the dye just goes everywhere. So this is going to be a minute. I'll give it about 3 to 5 minutes. And I'll read the tests again. But, like, look, can you see that? It looks like there's a line going across. Like, that's just crazy. But I do see, I see a line going down now. I see a line. It's really faint. It's so faint. It's like a up and down cross. Like straight up and down. I said up and down cross. I meant a straight up and down line. It's there. Right there. I see it. Yes, it's there. It's so faint because I'm so early. Yep. And you can see the line right more from this angle too. Okay, let's go to the EBT. EBT. The line is so faint that it looks like it's invisible. But I can see it. It's still there. It's just super faint. First response. The line is right here. Still faint. And like it's more pronounced. It looks like it's like a black line, but if I'm seeing it and I'm saying like it looks like it's black, then obviously there's a line there and there's color. Like this right there. Right there where my finger is right there. Okay, let's go back to the other test. Yep. There's a line. Look. Up and down. Like, you know, straight up and down line. Right where my finger is. That is a line and it is faint. Oh my goodness. I know you see that. Do you see it now? It's really faint. It's there, but it's faint. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos, and thank you for all the newcomers that joined my YouTube family. Please feel free to comment down below if you like. And let's see, I will do an afternoon test. Sometimes my afternoon urine, TMI, is more concentrated than the morning time. Sometimes it's not. But so far, the lines have been getting darker, and I've been able to see them better. So, okay, thank you for sharing and liking my videos, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and also thank you for the love and support, and the baby dust is greatly appreciated.